The story takes place on an offshore oil drilling platform called Sector 7, located south of Jeju Island in South Korea. For years, a team of workers has searched for oil, but every attempt has failed. The company decides the project is a waste of money and orders the crew to shut everything down and return home. The main character is Cha Hae-jun, a fearless equipment manager who refuses to give up. Her father died years ago while searching for oil in the same area, and she believes his dream of finding oil was never wrong. Captain Jong Man, who was close to Hae-jun's father, arrives on the platform. Although headquarters wants everyone to leave, he agrees to let the crew make one final drilling attempt. Before drilling begins, Hae-jun takes a new worker underwater for training. During the dive, they notice something strange moving in the deep ocean. The equipment suddenly malfunctions, and the new worker nearly dies. Everyone thinks it was just an accident, but something dangerous has already entered the drilling platform. Soon, strange things begin happening. Electrical systems fail, communication with headquarters is lost, and workers start disappearing one by one. One crew member investigates a strange noise in the machinery room. Suddenly, an invisible creature attacks him. Before anyone can help, he is brutally killed. At first, nobody understands what is happening. They search every corner of the platform but find only blood and damaged equipment. The survivors soon discover a terrifying truth. A mysterious sea creature has climbed onto the platform through the drilling pipe. Instead of being a normal animal, it is an unknown life form capable of evolving rapidly after feeding on living creatures. As it eats more people, it grows larger, stronger, and smarter. Meanwhile, another shocking secret is revealed. Years earlier, Hae-jun's father and Jong-man had discovered a tiny organism deep underwater. Instead of reporting it publicly, a scientist and another crew member secretly experimented on it because its body produced a powerful oil-like liquid that could become a new fuel source. They hoped to create an unlimited energy supply, but the experiment went horribly wrong. The organism escaped, mutated, and became the deadly monster, now hunting everyone aboard the platform. The creature attacks again. One by one, crew members die in terrifying ways. Some are dragged into dark corridors, while others are stabbed by the monster's long, spear-like tongue. The survivors try using guns, but bullets barely affect the creature because its thick skin protects it from most attacks. While searching for weaknesses, they discover that the monster is vulnerable to fire. They begin building flamethrowers and explosive traps using fuel from the platform. Several brave crew members sacrifice themselves to save the others. Despite these efforts, the monster continues evolving after every attack. It becomes faster, more aggressive, and almost impossible to kill. Eventually, only a handful of survivors remain, including Hae-jun. The platform is now heavily damaged. Fires spread everywhere. Power systems collapse. Escape becomes nearly impossible. Hae-jun refuses to surrender. Using her mechanical skills, she repairs equipment, creates improvised weapons, and prepares for one final battle. She lures the creature across the burning platform. After a long and brutal fight, she manages to wound it with fire and explosives. The injured monster falls into the ocean. Thinking everything is finally over, Hae-jun prepares to escape. But suddenly, the creature climbs back onto the platform one last time. The final battle begins. Hae-jun uses the remaining fuel tanks to create an enormous explosion. The blast engulfs the monster in flames. This time, the creature is finally destroyed. The platform is left burning and collapsing into the sea. Exhausted and injured, Hae-jun becomes the only survivor. She escapes the destroyed platform while watching the place where her father's dream and the crew's nightmare comes to an end.